Get ready. 5 seconds. Start. Ladies and gentlemen, as this is the first time on which I have had the pleasure of speaking to you as the head of the great institution, I am indeed happy to be able to report a continued upward movement of business top. Our success is partly the result of the generally satisfactory conditions at present being experienced by trade and industry throughout the world. Stop. I believe in large measure the result of an understanding by businessmen of the great services we offer in bringing together those who market food products and basic materials such as oil, coal, iron, and steel, and those who wish to buy these goods in large amounts. Stop para. Our interests are those of the companies who grow food or who undertake mining operations in a large way, so that our own success depends upon weather conditions and upon labor conditions as well as upon the general state of the markets of the world. Stop. At the same time, our profits are usually influenced by the trading conditions experienced by the small man who sells to the public. Stop. It is therefore the small scales made in many towns and cities all over the world that make up in the mass demand of those who buy through a stop para. Hence, it is very much to our interest to keep a balance between our very natural desire to make large profits for our undertakings as well as to our members' top. It is equally a natural desire to play safe so that we do not find one day with large amounts of goods on your hands and with very little hope of selling them at reasonable prices. Stop. The market for wood products is therefore watched very carefully from month to month and indeed from day to day. Stop. In this connection, I am very pleased to be able to announce that our former members who have resigned from the primary membership have agreed to join our institution. Stop. I know that they will attend the session this afternoon, sitting among you, and hope you will give them a very warm welcome. Stop. I feel that the results for the present year will show even more satisfactory progress than before. Stop. Para. Sir, I strongly think it can be claimed that after food and clothing, paper is next in importance as an essential commodity. Stop. The shortages and high prices of textbooks and exercise books are some of the causes of students' unrest in this country's top para. I am sure the Honorable Minister knows that the impact of these high prices and shortage has already affected education in this country's top. I can only mention briefly a few examples which are known. Stop. In our state, the reopening of schools had to be delayed for 2 months because there was no supply of textbooks and exercise books. Stop. In the neighboring state, the price of exercise books has gone up by 100%. Stop para. I would like to know from the Honorable Minister whether the government is so blind in the matter of planning and in the matter of price control. Stop. Today, the people who dominate the paper industry are going to be allowed to hold even our school going children to ransom. Stop para. The Honorable Minister has made a statement that there was a drastic decline in production of white printing paper in the early part of the year. Stop. He told us that there was a shift in production. Stop. It was due to the fact that other varieties of paper were more expensive and profitable for the manufacturers. Stop. I would like to know why our Ministry of Planning and the Planning Commission was silent. Stop para. The minister was said that the industry has agreed to manufacture and supply white printing paper for educational purposes and for the state government. Stop. We would like to know how he is going to ensure that these producers comply with this promise. Stop. We do not think there is any machinery for ensuring that they comply with its. Stop para. About the productive capacity of the industry, he has not said anything here whether the government has in hand any new projects which are likely to start in the near future. Stop. We understand that they have some projects for setting up new mills for production of white printing paper. Stop. But it is doubtful whether the same will yield results before 2 or 3 years. Stop. We would request the Honorable Minister to clarify the position about this. Stop. We would like to know whether these projects will be in the public sector or private sector. Stop. We understand that government is proposing to have these projects in the joint sectors. Stop. Thank you.